Welcome to this lesson on the fascinating topic of determiners and quantifiers. These aspects of grammar increase the precision and clarity in language use. Let's dive into the details of these important components of English language. What are determiners? A determiner is a word that comes before a noun and provides more information about it. The primary function of determiners is to provide information about the number, specificity, and relationship between the speaker and the noun. Determiners help us understand whether we are talking about something specific or general, singular or plural, and whether the noun is near or far in terms of distance or time. Examples: I watched the movie refers to a specific movie known to the listener. I saw a verb refers to an unspecified verb. What do determiners do? Determiners answer questions like which one, possible answers, the, this, that, my, your, etc. How many, possible answers, some, many, few, much, several, etc. They help clarify the reference, quantity, and position of a noun in a sentence. Rules for using determiners. Required for singular nouns. Singular countable nouns must have a determiner. Example: I need a pen. Optional for plural and uncountable nouns. Plural and uncountable nouns can be used without a determiner. Example: she loves music. Usage with countable and uncountable nouns. Only with countable nouns. For example, many, few, several, etc. Only with uncountable nouns, much, little, etc. With both types, most, a lot of, some, etc. A noun can sometimes appear without a determiner, a situation called a zero determiner. For example, water is essential for life. As mentioned on the previous slide, there are various subtypes of determiners, and each one is used in different contexts and serves a different function. These major types include articles, possessive, demonstratives, numerals, ordinals, or quantifiers. There are mainly three examples of articles. These are a, an, and the. For example, close the window properly. She has a friend who lives in Germany. A man is cleaning the garden. I am writing an article. I am going to eat the breakfast later than usual. The Indians are very honest and hardworking. Articles are further subdivided into two types: definite article and indefinite article, the. The definite article is referred to a particular noun, a person, or a thing mentioned in the context. For example, I like the pizza from Pizza Hut. He has lost the pen and gave him the day before yesterday. We saw the red car yesterday. The dog is barking very loudly. Indefinite articles are a class of noun referred in a sentence or a text. Indefinite articles are a and and. Even though both the indefinite serve the same purpose, but they cannot be interchanged. Article a is used with a singular noun that starts with a consonant, such as a television, a phone, a bike. But article an is used with singular noun that is placed before a vowel such as an umbrella, an apple, an orange, an Englishman. Examples of indefinite article a. She has a pet dog in her house. I want to buy a pencil. Examples of indefinite article and. They have an orange every alternate day. She intends to be an engineer. This type of determiners is used to demonstrate any relation or possession. It indicates possession or ownership of an object or to whom an object belongs to. Few examples of possessive determiners include my, our, their, your, her, his, and its. Look at these examples. Her clothes look very neat and tidy. My teachers are very understanding and kind. Our garage door is left open. Her sister is a very responsible girl. Is this her book? This is my best friend. His house is in the outskirts of the city. Demonstrative determiners are used to indicate the position or location of an object from the point of view of the subject. Demonstrative determiners demonstrates and acts as pointers of a particular noun. Examples of demonstratives: this, that, those. For example, demonstrative this is applied to singular nouns that are near the subject, while this is applied for a plural noun that is close to the subject. That is used for a singular noun to indicate that the object is far away, while those is the plural noun used to represent the far distance from the speaker or subject. Let's see these examples in context. This is my computer. That is my father's laptop. These clothes are expensive. Those cookies kept in the table are yours. When numerals are placed in front of a noun to quantify the noun, they are called as numeral determiners. For verbs, 3 kittens. Numeral determiners can be classified into 3 types. Definite numerals such as 1, 2, 4, second, first, etc. For example, she has 2 kittens. The third boy in the 4th row is my brother. Indefinite numerals such as some, few, a few, many, etc. Somebody has left a few coins in the table. I have read few chapters from the book. Many of them were late for the office today. Distributive numerals such as all, both, half, either, neither, each, every. Each one of them was asked to donate for the noble cause. Neither of them was too happy with the new office rules. Every person in the crowd got angry and agitated after the speech. But the plans will be successful. The type of definite determiners that is used to demonstrate the order of occurrence or exact quantity of a noun is called as number determiners. It can be further subdivided into 2 types, cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. On this slide, we focus our attention on ordinal numbers. These are used to numerically indicate rank or order such as first, second, third, last, next, fourth, etc. For example, I am going to the 2nd floor library. She is there among all of the 4 children. Can you move to the next chair? Quantifiers are indefinite determiners that specify the quantity of noun without mentioning any precise numbers. Examples of quantifiers include any, no, much, little, more, many, some, plenty, enough, several, few, etc. Look at these examples. Some boys are playing in the garden. Very few of the students knew the correct answer. I don't have enough money to buy a car. She does not have any answers to her mother's question. You have made too many mistakes in the past few. Some leftovers from yesterday are still left in the fridge. The chances of her surviving the attack are less. Like determiners, quantifiers are words that precede and modify nouns. We use quantifiers when we want to give someone information about the number of something, how much or how many. Selecting the correct quantifier depends on our understanding the distinction between countable and uncountable nouns. Quantifiers with countable nouns: a majority of, a number of, several, many, a large number of, a few, very few, a great number of. Quantifiers with uncountable nouns: much, a bit, a great deal of, a large quantity of, a large amount of, a little, very little. Quantifiers with countable and uncountable nouns: enough, all, more, most, less, least, no, none, any, not any, some, plenty of, lots of. Thank you for your attention. I hope this presentation has helped you feel more confident with the use of determiners and quantifiers. Okay, now we are going to do some grammar exercises about this grammar topic. Welcome everyone. Today we're studying about determiners and quantifiers. Those small but powerful words that help us express quantity, specify nouns, and make our sentences clearer and more precise. Through a series of interactive exercises, you'll get to practice using words like some, many, a lot of, few, and all, and explore how they shape meaning in everyday communication, whether you're describing a single item or a whole group. These tools will help you to speak and write with confidence and accuracy. Let's get started. Okay, let's start with our first exercise that says, choose the appropriate options to complete the sentences. Remember, you have only 10 seconds to choose the correct answer. Number 1, would you like bread? The correct answer is A. Would you like a slice of bread? Number 2, I eat boiled egg every morning. Answer letter A, I eat a boiled egg every morning. Number 3, can you give me tomato juice? Can you give me some tomato juice? Letter C. Number 4, how carrots do you need? Letter B, how many carrots do you need? Number 5, I ate only cake tonight. I ate only a piece of cake tonight. Letter D. Number 6, we have bread, don't we? We have too much bread, don't we? Letter D. Number 7, there aren't eggs in the basket. There aren't any eggs in the basket. Letter C. Number 8, you should eat orange every day. You should eat an orange every day. Letter B. Number 9. There is cheese on the plate. There is some cheese on the plate. Letter A. Number 10. There is honey in the pot. There is a lot of honey in the pot. Letter C. Let's check the second exercise. On this exercise, we go on with the same dynamic. Choose the appropriate options to complete the sentences. Number 11, please give me onions. Please give me a few onions. Number 12, letter B. Number 12, there isn't water in the glass. There isn't any water in the glass, letter D. Number 13, how chicken would you like, sir? How much chicken would you like, sir? Letter A. Number 14, there is milk in the baby bottle. There is a lot of milk in the baby bottle. Letter B. Number 15. We have strawberries here. We have a lot of strawberries here. Letter B. Number 16. We have strawberry jam. Letter C. We have a jar of strawberry jam. Number 17. Don't put salt in the soup. Don't put too much salt in the soup. Letter C. Number 18. I'll make lemonade to drink. I'll make some lemonade to drink. Letter D. Number 19. There is food on the table. There is too much food on the table. Letter A. Number 20. Give me Coke with the pizza. Give me a can of Coke with the pizza. We are going to continue with another exercise about this grammar topic. Fill in much, many, lots of, a lot of, little, most, a little, a few, few. Okay? Some sentences require one or more of these words. You can use them indistinctly. Number 1, it seems we have had assignments in English this year. On this sentence, we have 3 options. A lot of, many, or lots of. It seems we have had a lot of assignments in English this year. Number 2, how do we have to read this week? How much do we have to read this week? Number 3, Americans don't like George Bush. On this sentence, we have again 3 options. Most, many, a lot of. A lot of Americans don't like George Bush. Number 4, there aren't very books in the library. There are very many books in the library. Number 5, I think he drank wine last night. Again, we have three options: a lot of, much, lots of. I think he drank much wine last night. Number 6, I have had headaches already because of the stress. I have had a few headaches already because of the stress. Number 7, I didn't use fertilizers last spring. That's why we have sow weeds. In this sentence, you have to choose two possible options. Let's check the first one. I didn't use a lot of, much, lots of fertilizer last spring. That's why we had so many weeds. Number 8, it has rained very this summer. That's why the grass is so brown. It has rained very little this summer. That's why the grass is so brown. Number 9, people know as much about computers as Jack does. Few people know as much about computers as Jack does. Number 10, I'm having trouble passing my driving test. I'm having a lot of, much, lots of, little trouble passing my driving test. On this sentence, we have four options. Number 11, I do have friends, but not that many. I do have a few friends, but not that many. Number 12, how juice is left in the bottle? How much juice is left in the bottle? Number 13, John had money with him, so he couldn't even buy a bus ticket. John had little money with him, so he couldn't even buy a bus ticket. Number 14, time and money is spent on education in Great Britain. Much time and money is spent on education in Great Britain. Number 15, I know Spanish, so I am going to have a problem when I get there. I know little Spanish, so I am going to have a problem when I get there. Great work today. You've explored how determiners and quantifiers function, practice using them in context, and sharpen your ability to express quantity and specificity. Keep practicing, and don't be afraid to play with different combinations to see how they change meaning. Thanks for your attention and participation. See you next time. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much. Bye bye.